Alright, what's going on, everyone? I decided to come back with another meme shelf video. And this one's going to be on a certain channel I've been watching a lot of lately, and really over the years in general, you know. I first discovered this channel around like the mid-2010s, I believe, or something like that. It was around there, but, you know, this channel is still one of my favorite channels on YouTube, honestly, to this day. And honestly, it gets me through so much in life. It's got me through so much in life in general over the years, you know. Always made me laugh and everything and made my day a little better. So I really like this channel for those reasons. But the channel I'm going to be talking about today is Angry Grandma. And this channel, it's not actually anybody related to Angry Grandpa. Rest in peace to him, by the way. But yeah, this woman's not related in any way to Angry Grandpa, for anybody wondering. This is a totally different person, and this channel was started actually around 2013, early 2013. And the first video that was put out on this channel was called The End of the World Prank. And you know, this one you could tell Jake was quite young in this. Jake is her grandson, by the way. But yeah, he was quite young in this. You could tell his voice sounds a lot different because, you know, this was uploaded in like 2013. And
Granny, wake up! There's a tsunami coming to Earth. It just came up on the news.
You know, this was during the time actually too when the whole end of the world conspiracy was going around about the 2012 apocalypse because the Mayan calendar was ending. Yeah, I know. Scary thing, I know, right? Totally something that was legit, and maybe the world did end in 2012. Maybe this all is just a simulation. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of what happened. The conspiracy during December 21st, during the first day of the winter solstice, was, you know, the world was supposedly going to end. People were saying it was up for all sorts of different reasons. You know, people said the world was going to freeze. You know, the world was going to explode. You know, certain things like computers would fail and all this stuff. It was sort of like what happened during Y2K. I don't know if it was like totally as like as big of a thing as Y2K was, but I think it was pretty close to it, at least. I mean, obviously, I wasn't born yet when Y2K happened. I wouldn't have been born for another little over a year after that. But you know, I of course remember lots of people who are a couple of years older than me, at least, you know, talking about it quite a bit. And, you know, I've seen quite a bit on it and everything. And there's this episode of King of the Hill called Millennium 2 that I've recommended watching if you want to know a little bit more about the millennium and, you know, what people were thinking was going to happen during that time about the supposed apocalypse that never happened. That may have actually. We never know. We may be living in a simulation because of that one, too, because the world may have ended in 2000. But, you know, that's just what some people were predicting was going to happen during the year 2000, and it's sort of the same thing that happened in 2012. But the Angry Grandma, her real name's Judy, but yeah, this channel has her and her grandson doing all sorts of different things, like Bigfoot hunting. You got the pranks. You got neighborhood watch videos and all sorts of funny stuff. And honestly, this woman's one of the funniest people on the internet, I must say. Like, just the way she reacts to a lot of the pranks, or, you know, the one radio prank I saw recently was hilarious too.
Angry Grandma was constantly shitting her pants, leaving shit stains at every glance. Angry Grandma shits in the store. Angry Grandma just shit a little more. Angry Grandma was constantly smoking cigarettes. Every other word that comes out of her mouth is shit fucking ass. She needs to stop being so damn mean to her loving sweet grandson Jake, because Jake is great.
Oh, motherfucker!
Where Jake's playing all these songs that were made with AI that like talk about Angry Grandma and how she shits in the store and smokes cigarettes and shits a little more and whatever else. And there's a bunch of different songs for this too. There was like a bunch of different styles. They had metal, country, like pop, and all sorts of stuff, but it was the same lyrics. But you know, this video was hilarious for sure. And of course there's the ones that a lot of people know of as well, the loud music pranks.
Turn that fucking
which actually I'm pretty sure the first one they put out of that was the first video that I saw of Angry Grandma, and I remember laughing so hard I couldn't speak afterwards, dude. And after watching this, I started watching a lot more of the videos, including a lot of the new ones that are coming out during the time too, and you know, it became a channel I came to a lot of the time just for laughs with my siblings too and everything at the time, because we all enjoyed this channel too. And you know, this channel is still, like I said, one of my favorite channels on YouTube, honestly, especially in terms of like comedic content. And you know, the channel's got like over 500,000 subs right now, but I remember when it was like at about 100,000 or so. But it's good to see her channel get a little bit more recognition, but honestly, it'd be nice to see it get like at least 1 million. And you know, of course, I'm kind of surprised that, you know, her channel's not at 1 million yet, considering like how long she's been out. But I mean, she's still got a following, but I'm surprised she's not at like 1 million yet. I think she deserves 1 million though, honestly, considering how funny the content is, and just, you know, how much it can help you through a lot of things in life and help you enjoy life a bit more watching it. Because, you know, this is the type of stuff you come home from work to, and like, you know, you watch this and you get some laughs and your night's kind of made by it, you know. And you know, there's always something new and interesting with this channel, it seems. So many great ideas, like such a different variety of things. They even have areas, they even have videos where they go to Area 51, or around the area where Area 51 is, as close as they can get without, you know, getting in trouble, obviously. But, you know, they go out near the area, and, you know, of course, that in of itself sounds interesting, of course, and, you know, that'll get some people to come in and watch, especially considering, you know, it's Angry Grandma. It's probably going to be pretty humorous and funny and everything, so, of course, a lot of people are going to tune in for that as well. But, you know, of course, that adds, you know, a bit to, you know, the variety of things on the channel. Of course, it was still with the same kind of shtick, though, you know, but it's still hilarious, and it's something that, you know, it's always good to see them do other new things as well, you know. And, you know, honestly, compared to a lot of these public prank YouTubers that I talked about in my last video, which it was kind of more like a rant on them almost, like, but yeah, this one, like, this is a channel I actually really enjoy, and I think is actually really funny, because, you know, it's not this like douchey like public prank kind of stuff like some of these other channels like Canal Joseph do and all of them, you know, because that kind of stuff is just cringe to me. You know, something like this, it's actually kind of funny, because, you know, it's someone who's, you know, it's a family member, and it's not really anything that's really like that harmful, you know what I mean? It's not anything that like is actually like that detrimental or anything like that, like you see in a lot of these like public prank channels that, you know, I've criticized in the past. This stuff is supposed to be meant to be funny, and of course, you know, Angry Grandma enjoys having the channel too. She likes her fans and everything, and she appreciates that, you know, people think her content's funny and all that. So there's really like no harm in the channel, honestly. I think it's hilarious. You know, this channel is a great channel and deserves to have recognition, honestly. And it's good to see like some of the clips like have been made into memes and everything. Like this one I saw one time, this is in a meme, like it said something like, oh yeah, you come into work and 3 people called in or something, and you know, she's just saying, oh motherfucker, we're fucked now, ain't we? And I laughed my ass off seeing that. I was like, that's so true though, on a real note. And honestly, I might do another one on Angry Grandpa eventually, a meme shelf video, but I just thought of doing it on Angry Grandma right now, since, you know, I've been watching a lot of her channel lately. I might do one on Angry Grandpa in the future. Like I said, you know, there isn't really much new to really talk about with him, though, of course, because, you know, he's been gone since, I believe, 2017, so there isn't really much to really talk about, and it's new with him, but I, of course, will talk about his history and all that if I decide to do a video on him. But, yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for like memes you guys want me to cover in a meme shelf video, and I'll consider it for sure at the very least, you know, and try to you know, accommodate time for that. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.